Excuse me, sir.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Doing good, dude. Are you who I talked to?
Yeah.
Sell cars.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got anything good?
I think that you're definitely interested in what I have in here. I know what I have in here.
Before I even look at it, like, how much do you want for everything?
Market value has it at like $20,000.
Really? So you got some good stuff in here. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
take a look. All Jordans?
All Jordans.
PSA 10s?
All PSA 10s.
Where'd you get all these?
Just been collecting every year, dude.
Well, how do you want to go about this?
You got time to comp them?
Yep, let's do it.
Let's go.
What's up, everybody? My name's Corey, owner at HBZ Sports Cards, Kingsport, Tennessee. You are not going to believe what happened. We had a guy message us asking if we bought collections, and we do. We buy 30, 35 collections a week. But this one in particular was just a really cool collection. He said he had 72 PSA 10 Michael Jordans. I didn't know what he was going to bring in. A lot of times I don't even know if it's going to be legit. Anyway, we were closed on Sunday. I come down to meet the guy, and it was legit. There are some really cool, if you're a Michael Jordan fan, or if you're just a PSA guy, or if you're just a sports card guy, or a basketball guy, or if you just love life, you're gonna really like what I'm about to show you. Just gonna spend a few minutes going over some of these cards to show you kind of what came in, and it is really neat. There's some high-end ones and there's some low-end ones, but let's just cut to the chase and get to it. First card up, we got 1991 Hoops, Michael Jordan All-Star. It's around about $1.60, $1.50, $1.60. Decent card. Another iconic post right there. 1991 Hoops. MJ and MJ, I guess, is what you can call it. PSA 10, I'm not sure why I would grade something like this, but overall it's a really nice card. Another PSA 10 right here. 1991 Hoops. Card number 579. Michael Jordan with the Olympic team. Here in a second, you're going to see some stuff with the Barcelona, that whole team coming up. But this right here, by far, this is a really nice card. The difference between the 10 and 9 and these Jordans is astronomical, and I'll get to an example in just a second. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and throw one up here right now. So this card right here, this is the last several sales on eBay. This is 1990 Hoops, card number 65. Michael Jordan, it's the gray border. It's really hard to get a 10 in these. And the population on these is really low. 871, I believe, is the count for a 10. So this is about $1,000 card. So based on card ladder, the last several sales on these were averaging around $1,000 for a 10. The crazy part of this is a 9 is about 35 to 40 bucks. So it costs $20 to $25 to send this in, hoping, praying somebody's having a good day to give us a 10 on a $1,000 card versus a 9, which significantly lowers the value down to 30 to 40 bucks. But look at this beauty right here. This is one of the bangers that came in here. And if you would be so kind right now, take a few seconds, make sure you subscribe to our page, give us a follow, subscribe, it's free. If you want to see more content like this, we buy, 30, 35 collections a week. It would help our business out tremendously. So please click that subscribe button and help us out. Local shop in Kingsport, Tennessee, HBZ Sports Cards. All right, back to business. We'll move a little bit quicker here. We're at 1997 Fleer. Decent card. Still a hard card to get a 10 in. Low pop considering how old it is. You've got 1991 Hoops. Decent card. Iconic picture of him kissing that. It's the GOAT. Barcelona. Good stuff right here. 1991 Skybox USA team. Skybox. About $1.50, $1.65. Card number 534. So here we got two cards. I had the wrong cards. We got two cards right here. We're going to do these at the same time. 1991 Hoops. This is a regular base card. This card is not as valuable as the next card I'm about to show you. It's about a $140, $150, $155 card. If you can see, it's card number 30. It looks clean, the edges are good, but if you want to look at the same card right here, the primary difference is it's a perforated card, which is a really hard card to get a 10 in. And it's also the 1991 Hoops Team Night. Sheets perforated, You can see this little gold 1991 stamp right there, but if I come in closer, definitely see the perforations. It's not as tremendously a lot more valuable. However, it's a lot more hard to get a 10 in, which you would think it would be more valuable. But based on card ladder and the most recent comps, there's only about a $10 to $20 difference. Even though this one to my right is like a pop 1100 or 1200. This one on my left is roughly I think the last I saw was a pop 352. So you would think this would be significantly a lot more, but there's not that big of a difference, but this is a much cooler card. If you ever send perforated cards in, just know like what they're really wanting to look at is they're counting the perforations also. This thing's clean. It's got to be centered and stuff, but overall, these are tough to get a 10 in, and that's why that low pop is there. Moving on, let's go. 1993 hoops, nice card. Jordan holding up again, another hoops, all-star MVPs. This is a really, really cool card. Team checklist, not extremely valuable, but still hard to get a 10 in. About 270 bucks. The highest card right now we had is still the $1,000 card that I showed you earlier. This card decent right there. 1990 hoops playground. These are not valuable. I mean, they're valuable, but they're not. They're some of the lower end type stuff. Yellow border, really hard to get a 10 in. And you also have Super Streaks, the yellow, card number 385, 1992 Upper Deck, card number 23. This is a gorgeous card. Pop on it's not real low, but it's absolutely beautiful. It's about a $350, $400 card based on the last sales on Card Ladder. All right, back to business. The Chicago Bulls logo. If you're a Jordan fan, you got to get the Bulls logo in there. Not many people get these graded. Not extremely high population either. But it's only a $50 card. Not bad at all, though. This is a decent card. I think it's about a $200 or $300 card. Yep, $250, $260. This is Olympic Team, 1992 Skybox. That team was phenomenal, by the way. Absolutely phenomenal. Let's keep going. 92 Hoops, NBA Championship. Jordan against Glide, TR1. Keep it going, another checklist. 1994 Collector's Choice. Again, not too crazy. $125 on that one. Ballpark plus or minus 10 or 20 bucks either way, based on the last sales on Card Ladder. Here you got the same card, or what looks like to be the same card. It's Jordan, Blaylock, and Stockton. This is actually from 1993 Hoops. It's the steals leaders, and it is the same card with one exception. One is the 5th anniversary, which is a more valuable card. So if you have these Jordans, know that there is a difference on price on these. So make sure if you see the gold stamp or gold 5th anniversary, that you take that into consideration. And just to show you, based on Card Ladder, like this is like a $50 card, still not like an extremely high card at a 10. Versus, $125. So you're looking at a $75 difference just based on the 5th anniversary of that. And you'll see some more cards like that in a second. This right here is one of my favorite cards, 1991 Upper Deck Magic versus Jordan. It's card number 34. This is a really cool card. This is from my childhood. This is one of those cards that you would hoping to rip out of a pack. Same thing with this 91 Upper Deck, card number 44. Like, MJ by far is the GOAT. I know we have Joe Boo Boo here as our mascot, as like pulling bangers, but this guy right here, this is the true GOAT right here. I don't care what sport, I don't care who we're talking about. It's not even apples to apples. Another MJ Magic right here, card number 333, 1991 Skybox. Another Skybox, card 307. Some of these have some value, some of them not so extreme. There's 1993 Hoops, card number 257. It's about $125. These other ones, 105, 100 on those. So overall, decent. Still hard cards to get 10s in. Here's another 5th anniversary sign right here, this little stamp. Make sure to keep that in mind, as I mentioned earlier. It's 1993 Hoops, Michael Jordan 5th anniversary. Remember, the gold stamp right there makes the card more valuable than the base. They look identical with the exception of the 5th anniversary stamp. That card's about $1.80, $1.50, $1.80. You got 1992 hoops, card number 341. It's another USA card. There's a couple more of the 5th anniversaries, and I'll show you the values on the back. This is actually card number 283. This is scoring leaders. There's 1993 hoops. So if you look, same thing. We won't spend a lot of time on this. If you look, same thing right here. You got Jordan, Wilkins, and Malone. This is about a $60 card without it, at a 10. With the 5th anniversary, you're looking at, you know, 90 bucks. So that one not as big, still makes a difference. Got another stamp right here. There's the East team photo, 5th anniversary. It's a $70 card. Overall, these cards, when we originally did all the comps for them, we're looking anywhere between $11,500 to $12,000 in total retail. And then my son is actually taking 2 out. So in the video today, we're actually going to be going over 70 cards, not 72 that was originally here. 1992 Skybox, card number 31. Very nice card, 240 bucks. You got 1991 Skybox, 583. This card is sick. This has got a fairly low pop as well. Just colorful, bright, fun. Looks like something off Space Jam. 150 bucks on that one. This one right here is a really unique card. Here's why. So it's a prototype. So 1991 Hoops Prototypes, card number 004. And I'll show you the back in a second. I do not see many of these. And I believe last I looked, the PSA pop on these was 214. So it's only about a $400 or $500 card. As you can see on the back, it does make it more valuable. It's stamped to prototype on it. But this card alone right here with such a low pop, I was expecting this to be a 4-figure card. It's not. However, it's still a pretty valuable card. And it's one that looks pretty rare, especially the low pop at a 10. So the prototype 1991 Hoops, card 004. Here is an iconic picture. If you know Jordan, you know this dunk, you know the tongue, you know the look. 1990 Fleer, card number 26. This card is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. That's about a $450, $500 card. Michael Jeffrey Jordan, let's go. That's just a pretty card. It's kind of got that off-white look. A little bit of off-white. Just a gorgeous card. Another colorful skybox. We'll skim through some of these fairly quickly. This is 1991. We got a 1992 Olympic card. These right here don't bring a ton of value, but it's the upper deck. It's got Jordan, if you can read this. Card number 22. It's got him reading a paper on the back. It's about a $40 to $50 card, somewhere in that ballpark, but still a really neat card. Another 91 upper deck. Card number 1. It's the promos. It's a little more valuable. It's about a $200, $250 card. 1991 upper deck promos. Let's go. 1993 Skybox Premium. I think is that John Starks? Yeah. NBA on NBC. So here we go. What we got? 135. 1989 Hoops. Card number 200. Really nice card. Hard to get a 10 in this as well. Close to a $300 card. So this is just one of the 3 cards. If you're familiar with the 91 Skybox Team USA cards, there's actually 3 of them. If you're not familiar, I'll explain it to you real quick. You got one of them that says bar, then you got the Salone, and then the last part you got the so it's Barcelona is what it's spelling out, and you put them together. But in this particular case, this is the card that came with the collection. All 3 cards together at a 10 make a really, really nice set. It's super clean, and it looks really good on your shelves. But this one, you can tell it's got Jordan in it. It's got Stockton. It's got Malone, and it's got Magic. That team was nasty. That card alone is about 100, 120 bucks. 1990 Hoops All-Star, card number 5. It's a great card. 91 Hoops, card 536. And 91 Hoops, card 455, Supreme Court. Most of these cards are averaging around $100, $150. You got some up, got that one around $1,000, several around the $400 to $500 mark, some down around the $50 spot. So 1993 Skybox Premium, Card number 45. That's a $200-300 card. You got Michael Jordan and Malone in this 91 hoops. Scoring leaders. 91 hoops. Card 317. Got 93 Upper Deck, card number 23. And this iconic piece right here, 1992 Upper Deck, card number 67, MVP. It's got Jordan the GOAT taking a shot and dunking. Probably dunking over Patrick Ewing or somebody, I don't know. Pretty sick card though. Back-to-back MVP. All right, you got the 1991 Hoops McDonald's card. Separate from just a regular one. It's a decent card, about $1.50, $1.75. If you notice right here, we're coming up on this 5th anniversary stamp again. Do not forget that. If you don't take anything away from me, just little nuggets like that can mean the difference between dollar amounts on cards. So card looks the same, you just got a little stamp. And some of them make it a little different. I absolutely really love these colorful cards. Just highlights like the yellow streak in the background of him dunking, like makes it fun, sticks out, it pops, it's clean. PSA 10, still fairly low pop, being from 1991. And that was about a couple $100 card, ballpark. 91 Skybox, like the Bulls set right here, or the Bulls team game frame is what they call this. Got a 92 Upper Deck McDonald's Michael Jordan, card number P5. It's a really neat card. It's about $1.50, $200. Another iconic dunk. He's just gliding in the air. And of course, get the Chicago Bulls logo. You gotta have the logo. You would think this, the checklist would be just a little bit more, but it's not. It's about a $40, $50 card. All right. 93 Hoops, East team photo. That's just a sick lineup. That is a nasty lineup. Of course, we got Jordan in the middle. You got, oh my goodness, this team's nasty. Isaiah Thomas. Who else we got in here? I'm trying to read through this camera. Look through the camera. We got Dominique. Is that Grandmama? You got Larry Johnson. Is that Shaq? Is Pat Riley? Oh, Patrick Ewing. You got some good stuff right here. Only down about a $50 card though. Very nice card right here. Hard to get a 10 in. Pops over 1,000, I think. It's still pretty low considered it's a 1990 Skybox, card number 41. I think this card should be a lot more valuable than what it is. It's showing, based on Card Ladder, it's showing about a $600 to $700 card. But I just feel like, I don't know, my gut just tells me this card should be worth more than that. But this was consistently overall more somewhat of an average, but definitely an iconic card. Coming down the home stretch, 1992 Hoops. As you can see, he's just dunking all over people. It's a nice 10. We have another East All-Stars, 91 Upper Deck. Looks like Phil Jackson's coaching this one. It's just a nasty lineup. 1991 Upper Deck, card 452, East All-Stars, Jordan. You know, I wish the All-Star game right now, people took it as serious as they did back in the day, especially the dunk contest. Don't even get me going on the dunk contest. We'll talk about that in a different video. But make sure, click that subscribe button if you haven't already. It's free, it just takes 1 second. It helps us out. If you enjoy this content, we can start doing tons and tons and tons more of this. HBZ Sports Cards, located in Kingsport, Tennessee. 1991 Upper Deck, card number 69. Another East All-Stars. There he is going over Olajuwon and 92 Hoops. It's a decent card. It's about 115 bucks. Then 91 Upper Deck All-Star Checklist. Once again, no shocker, he is either dunking. All right, our last stack right here. 1992 Skybox, card number 314 is from the 92 NBA Finals. About $125 card. You've got a NBA champion, I guess 1991 NBA champions hoops, card 277. Looks like it's got the whole team in there. Let's see. Oh yeah, nice card right here is 91 hoops McDonald's card, card number 5. It's got most valuable player. Decent card. It's a couple $100 card. Again, another low pop, similar to a low pop. 89 hoops, card number 21. It's another all-star card. Nicely centered. About $150, $200 card. It's a pretty card. I don't know if I've seen an ugly Michael Jordan card yet. Here's a team card, 1990 hoops. It's the Chicago Bulls. See some Pippen in there. The goggles on Grant, that's iconic. And then MJ, come on, let's go. Once again, you can get something like this for about 40 or 50 bucks, even at a 10. So I probably wouldn't have sent something like this off if it was me personally, just because a 9, you know, if you're looking to flip it, I should say, but a 9 is, you're gonna be losing money. You're spending 20, 25 bucks to grade this. A 10's only bringing you in 40, 50 bucks, maybe. So I'm not sure why somebody would grade this, but I absolutely like it. Unless they're collecting a whole set of 10s. Some people do that. Perfectly fine. I ain't hating. All right, 1992 Upper Deck. You got Pippen and Jordan. Card number 62. It's a nice card. It's about 150. We got 91 hoops. Card 277. NBA champions. We've already looked at these, haven't we? Yep. All right. I think that's it. I want to appreciate you all. Thank you all for being on here. Hope you liked the content. Give us some feedback. Make sure you click subscribe. It's free. Help us out. And we will see you soon.